Hey guys, it's your girl Natasha Martinez here, and you're watching American Latino TV, celebrating American Latino pride. And if you want to see examples of perseverance, positivity, and resilient passion, then keep it dialed right here because we have the show for you. Kicking things off is actress Justina Machado. The Chicago native is giving one of TV's best performances as Penelope Alvarez, the single mother, combat veteran, and stressed out student who anchors Netflix's wonderful and slightly miraculous One Day at a Time. The series, a remake of the 1970s show of the same name, has been renewed for another season after an intense social media campaign by advocates for more Latino representation in media. The series has also become almost accidentally political, with its tale of a Cuban-American family trying to navigate Donald Trump's America, something we learn more about coming up right here on American Latino TV.
My actual name is Justina Milagros Machado, but I dropped the Milagros and I go by Justina Machado. I grew up in Chicago and I kind of fell into acting. I loved it. I moved to New York first because that's the natural, that's the natural procession, to go to New York. I'm a Chicago girl. I was in New York for a little bit and then I got a job here in Los Angeles and I've been in LA ever since.
So what's this history project you're working on? And then maybe later you can show me how to turn into a bat.
Your mom's kind of mean.
I am the star of One Day at a Time, which is on Netflix. It's about a Cuban-American family. It's actually a reimagining of the original One Day at a Time from the 70s, the Norman Lear produced show. Norman Lear is still our producer. I play Penelope Alvarez. I am a single mom with 2 kids. I live at home with my mom. I am a veteran. I have PTSD. It's a comedy. I have a daughter who is gay. I have a son who is very cool. I have an incredible neighbor who is like a Schneider, a hipster kind of guy. And then we have the fabulous Rita Moreno playing my mother.
I told you that you would lose your mind taking those antiperspirants.
And it's truly a universal story about family, about love, about compassion, and we're telling relatable stories that anybody could relate to. It doesn't matter your ethnicity, your nationality, and it's a universal story told through a Latino lens.
What happened to your face?
What happened to your face? I'm sorry. I was hanging out with my friends. It's hard to turn it off.
What I will say is that being from a Latino family, we didn't talk a lot. We didn't talk a lot about issues. I never had the talk about sex. I never had the talk about sexuality. I never had a lot of talks. It was kind of like this, you kind of follow the example. They're not gonna talk to you, but you better be good. That's kind of how we grew up. But yes, I think that's the beauty of our show. We tackle so many issues. We tackle gun control. We tackle PTSD. We tackle citizenship. We tackle sexuality, and all in very relatable ways. And that's what I want so badly, for people to watch the show, to come out of it with opening dialogue. When I started, I literally would put an 8x10 in an envelope, send it to the casting directors or send it to the agents, and they would call me. I didn't have a reel. I didn't have any of those things that I think you need now. So I can't give that kind of advice, but what I can say is you just have to believe in yourself no matter what, because there are gonna be people who aren't gonna believe in you. In fact, that's gonna be most of the time that they're not gonna believe in you. So you just have to believe in yourself. You have to have integrity, dignity, look at every part that you take. I know sometimes we have to take certain parts to pay certain bills. I don't have an issue with that, but really try to build a career and not just one thing. Try to build your career. Think of everything as you're building it, you're building it, you're building it. And get in an acting class so you can meet people and have fun, because the journey is the best part.
I think it's time to leave.
I thought you said I was supposed to keep it together.
Well, that's true.